I was looking at the spelling bee, and now I remember smartest kids in the world are from Singapore and India. Has Phoenix ever won a spelling bee? I don't think so. Oh, I bet the pressure was on her ass for all these Indians. They education is important to them, and they're really good doctors. You won't see them trading pills on the elevator like I seen in the VA hospital, getting high, partying. Not the majority of them. If they do that, they are ostracized from their family. Probably a lot of times the family kills them. Um, but has Fingers ever won a spelling bee? Was it in 1940? There's been more African Americans given full scholarships lately than any Caucasian people. Well, we always have to try harder, be twice as good at a job to get the job for one. And I'm only a little disgruntled because y'all feel like that y'all the masters of the universe, only to find out you got a second-rate education. Because if your teacher taught you something with his second-rate education, then unless you're just smart and class is boring to you, chances are you're going to take that second-rate education and give it to somebody else, like herpes or something. But most people are real smart people, know what you're trying to say before you say it, and they think of different scenarios and stuff like that. But that's just kind of how I see things. But even though I'm looking at Tiger Woods now, they hate that they couldn't get him in a more degrading light. But the man wasn't drunk. Anybody else wouldn't have even went to jail. If they were white, they wouldn't even went to jail. Being a pro tennis player, a golf player, they wouldn't even went to jail. If they did the breathalyzer test and got an escort home, believe me, the cop probably, if it was two cops in the car, one cop would have drove the guy's car home, escort, after he found out that he wasn't drunk, or to the hospital. But they have to degrade Tiger Woods. They like, well, we're gonna find something. Maybe we take him in lockup. Maybe he got a bag of crack on him or something, and we get lucky. So y'all still at it. But as society changes, it only pinpoints you as being a racist person and a backwards person. So your views will never change, and your kids' views will never change because you promote how to steal money from snowbirds, but you call it a business. You don't call it stealing. And your kids learn how to do the same thing. It's just like if you grow up in a family and you see your mother and father, your father beating on your mother, chances are when you have kids, you're going to be that same way too. So it's a hereditary thing, and I see the prejudice people are still trying to have a foothold in Arizona, but things have changed so much that they don't see it yet. It'll never go back to Joe Powell era. Never.